First and foremost, giving all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bachakwadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect. Shalom, Barakathum. It says the Beast, WorldCoin, Digital ID, ecosystem build out continues with the next wave of grants. All right, now I heard about the WorldCoin. I have not read this article yet, so through the spirit, I'll just read through this and see what precepts stick out. But we know the topic and the subject matter this is talking about, right? We shouldn't have to say it at this point, but Revelation, the 13th chapter, all right, that's gonna happen before all hell breaks loose, before World War III. So look at how close these tensions are out in the world. Look at how close they are with Putin and Israel dealing with Iran and Hezbollah and all of those groups, and China's and all of that tension. All right, look at how close that is. All right, and just know that before that happens, this one world system, all right, aka the beast, not the beast, but the framework of the beast, I should say. All right, the mark of him, the image of him. All right, that's gonna be enacted on the entire population globally. Okay, this is why when I see words like this, WorldCoin, when I first saw it, it piqued my interest. But now there are more developments. It said the second group of startups awarded funding by WorldCoin to work on extensions and applications of its digital identity and iris biometric technologies. Okay, there you go, biometrics. What is a biometric? Bio meaning life, referring to an organism or some sort. Okay, metric meaning to measure. Okay, so it's gonna measure you by it's gonna measure the life form. Okay, it ain't gonna be no plastic. All right, with some arbitrary number tied to a legal identity. No, it's gonna be literally you. All right, that's what an iris is. Your iris, which is a part of your eye that has pigmentation in it or melanin in it. All right, that has a unique print. It has a unique pattern inside of it, similar to a fingerprint. All right, and these are one thing that they want to use, but we already know what the prophecies say, so we know what this is gonna be or where this is gonna go. Because see, things like that can be copied. You can take an image of somebody's eye or iris and get around things, but one thing you can't get around is that thing that's in you. Okay, wave one, it says wave one of the WorldCoin community grants program consists of 17 projects. One of them, Teseo, was awarded a grant as part of Wave 0 to apply a multi-party computation to iris code comparison. This led WorldCoin to adopt the new system for iris code. So you can see this is a global wide endeavor. All right, it's a multinational enterprise what they're doing here. Okay, it says grant recipients include Axiom, Proof of Passport, Farcast the Humanizer, Alpha Day, Agora, Only Dust, and BBB and Company. I have to look those up to see what those are. Okay, and look at all of this. WorldCoin, Sam Altman's crypto tool for technocracy. All right, and if you don't know who Sam Altman is, he's the guy that made he's the CEO of OpenAI. All right, and they've been making the biggest breakthroughs in AI as of recently. That company, okay, which is purchased by Microsoft, which is owned by who? All right, Bill Gates. So one thing you'll realize is you'll start seeing some of the same names and individuals, okay, will pop up over and over and over again. All right. Why? Because it's a very small amount of people running the earth, man. All right, mainly those Edomites, man. All right. That's the spirit. I brought up the word imagined yesterday. I typed it up, and some of the same precepts are coming in when I type in the word device, because that's what That's what a world coin is, man. It's a device. All right. And what is that device going to do? It's going to usher in the charagma. All right. It's going to be the tool on which Esau enslaves everybody. All right. Economically. All right. In Job 21 and 27, behold, I know your thoughts and the devices which you wrongfully imagined against me. And this is only going to be for the elect, man. The rest of these people, they're absolutely out of there, man. They're through. There is no repentance for them, and they're not going to have the spirit in them to resist. Okay, they're going to look at their kid and see how much food they got left, and they're going to make a choice. All right, and a lot of this is going to be our people too, our own family members, man. All right. For the elect, all right. Another one for the elect. Psalms 37 and 7. Rest in the Lord Yahweh and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way. And this guy prospereth, man. How else is he able to get on the world stage and just boast in these proud ass things, man? All right, about what you're gonna eat. Okay, you're using up too much energy. You cause too much pollution. All right, y'all are having too many kids. You see. Meanwhile, he can have as many kids as he want. He can take up as much land as he want, fly private jets around, dump jet fuel, carbon emissions everywhere. But you got to stay within a 15-minute area or radius and eat these insects, all right, and lab-grown meat, all right. And look at how close Bill Gates is tied to all of these different products I'm speaking about, all right. You'll be shocked, okay. Proverbs 12 and 2, a good man obtaineth favor of the Lord Yahweh, but a man of wicked devices will he condemn. All right, and we already know this guy is utterly, completely condemned. Okay? Utterly and completely condemned. It's to the point now he knows this, and he has no choice but to double down on it. All right? Anyway, let me go over to Revelation 13 real quick, and just to hit the point and close it out here. And we don't care how tired you are of hearing about this, man. We're to warn, man. All right, when there are developments going on about how close we are to getting out of here, we need to be that alarm, man. All right. And every brother should be in that spirit of watching, man. Okay. Watching. Okay. Revelation 13, all right, and 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed, all right. And we know that that's going on now with all of these different policies. They're forcing down your throat. DEI is part of the image now, all right. Celebrating Christmas is part of the image. Okay, Juneteenth is now part of the image. Pride Month is part of the image. Okay, feminism is part of the image. All right. And pretty soon, speaking out against Amalek, okay, the small hats, that's going to be part of the image as well. You have to speak highly of those people. All right. Right now, it's just like you can't even say nothing that'll offend them. But eventually it's going to be to the point where you need to speak highly of them, man. All right. Because when have you known a devil to not wax worse and worse in his demands? All right. And they're going to be putting people to death over this, man. Trump said that they're going to bring back guillotines. And I believe he mentioned that in the context of anti-S. All right. The main point, verse 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, okay, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, okay. So that's the question you got to ask yourself is, what group of people is this going to touch? Everybody globally, man. All right. And you got to wonder when it says free and bond. All right. That applies to men that are in the jail system. Okay. And they don't buy and sell. Think about that. They don't buy and sell in there, man. They work. They're in slavery, man. They're getting commissary for to read books and, you know. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. All right. So buying and selling is a real tangible thing. What's going to stop you from doing that? Okay. Save he that had the mark or the name of the beast, the number of his name. All right. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. And there are breakdowns on what that number means. All right. Ultimately, we're at that time. Okay. So get ready for WorldCoin or some kind of version of it, some iteration of it, to be pushed out just as heavily as you saw that 2020 thing was pushed out. They're going to really sell you on this. They're probably going to sell people an escape out of inflation. Inflation's going to get so bad, people are going to see this as a refuge. And it ain't going to take much for a bunch of people to switch over to it. And then once you do that, he got you. You got to put this in your right hand. You see? And this is all they're going to egg you on further and further to the edge by these tensions going up. Economic tensions, world war tensions. All right. If you take this, you don't have to be drafted. You know, there's plenty of ways to incentivize people, but you know you're dealing with the devil, and he's gonna force you over there anyway. I'll end it there, man. Lord willing, this was edifying. Call halal Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rachakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles like Millstone who were well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect. Shalom, barakathum. Until next time, shalom.